Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we're in my primary bathroom and I have this little closet situation that honestly, I have no idea what the builders expect people to do with. Personally, I think they should have put a soaker tub right there, but apparently that wasn't in the budget. So instead, I ended up with this random extra closet, and don't get me wrong, more storage is always nice, but a soaker tub would have been a lot nicer. The funny thing is I already have a full walk-in closet right outside my bathroom, so I really don't need the extra space for clothes. So that got me thinking, how can I turn this little nook into something that's actually functional, useful, beautiful, and renter friendly? So that's exactly what we're going to do today, and as per usual, we're doing it on a shoestring budget. I did a lot of secondhand thrifting, shopping purposefully on Facebook, Home Goods, as well as Ross, but of course we're going to throw in a little bit of DIY. So come on over, let's see if we can turn this random space into something special and maybe give you some ideas and inspiration for an awkward spot in your home too.
Hold up.
Stop sign, turn right.
I decided that I was going to just throw something on, get in my car, and drive 60-something miles to South Carolina because I really want this mirror. It's so pretty. And I did a quick Google Lens search, and the least expensive I saw it for sale was over $500. And in another site had it for, I want to say, $1,900. I can't remember exactly, but it was definitely not the $80 that she's asking for it, and I'm still going to try and get it for less. Yeah, she's gorgeous though. I'm gonna do a little bit of the corners, but yeah, I love it. All right, I got my mirror. She is back there. The people were so nice. It turns out that her dad passed away and she's selling off his stuff. And obviously, I don't think she realized how much it's worth because I ended up getting it for $70, but that thing can be resold for so much more. Okay, got her up. She is hanging, looking super pretty up there in her space. Got a few holes in the walls or some scratches, but it's up there and I love it. Okay, so as you can see, there's the regular wire shelf up there. We are going to cover that up. I have something that I want to make, so let me show you. There was this one time I went to Home Depot and they had a bunch of lumber on clearance. So, you know, they had like a little dent, scratch, whatever. So sometimes when they like this knotty or whatever, they'll clear them out. But yeah, I got a bundle of them for like dirt cheap. So I'm gonna use this to start on my shelf up here. Okay. So now I just have to make a lip to cover this part up, so it'll cover that in the front. So I have to make a lip for that. I still don't like seeing this under here, so I'll have to figure something out for that, but I'm gonna do the lip and then see how I feel. All right, so here is just some scrap wood that I put together and turned into basically like just a slip cover, I guess. Painted it, and then actually this front piece is just a piece of Luan that I had from something else that I cut, and I told them give me my strips, you know. So I'm not worried about this. You don't see it when it's up, so let's go ahead and put it up there. So basically it's just sliding right on top of the existing wire shelf. So it gives it a nice little lip, you know. It's not like perfect. It's not gonna cover the underside. I guess I could if I wanted to, but I'm not that pressed about it. I think it looks good. But I'd like to know what you guys think. I was trying to create something like these shelf covers, but they can be very, very pricey. And I think this is a project that you can do on your own at home to cover up those ugly wire shelves. And I am going to go ahead and decorate up there. I have something that I picked up, so let me show you. So this is the artwork that I got from Ross. I'm not one to do like word art. I'm not big on it, but this I thought was perfect for a glamming station, you know? Choose grace because no one's perfect. So it's a reminder. And we're gonna go ahead and get that up. This was again from Ross, $14.99. Okay, so she found herself a home up top. Now we're gonna do some stuff on the other side that's coming up later. Let's go ahead and drop down below the mirror. Okay, when it came to my vanity, I knew exactly what I needed, the Malm. So I put my feelers out on Facebook Marketplace and it delivered. I knew that I didn't have a lot of wiggle room and I knew that this was going to be perfect. So let me show you guys what I did. That's how much space is left. It is literally kissing each corner, and then I have to maneuver it in there. A little bit that side, a little bit that side, a little bit that side, and then clear the door. Now it's in. Okay, it's in there now. I have it slightly off center because I want to be able to keep my foot spa right here on the side. So otherwise it'd be like right there, but we're not gonna trip off of that. We're just gonna keep it like it is so we can hide our foot spa right there. These are super cute. Look at those. Let's see. I don't know what the price is. Oh, they're falling apart, that's for sure. And that's no big deal. You can just tighten up the screw. But I did my Google search, as you guys know that I do, and I found the price, $131 each. I found the salesperson. She put the tag on them. She said she had just put them out. So I think I got a good deal. And then I looked them up again, and it's $301 for the off-white version. Guys, that's crazy. Okay, so super gross. I definitely need to clean these out. So the first thing I did was unscrew it from the bottom, and I'm gonna clean this out, clean the other one out. At some point, I'll probably spray paint them, but for now, I'm just gonna leave them the color that they are. But they are definitely dirty, and they definitely need to be cleaned. Okay, we're gonna put our lamps in here now that they are all clean. And yes, I have these large 100-watt bulbs in there. I'm pretty sure they're 100 watts because you need to be able to see in your glam room. And no, I'm not covering them with any shades because I don't have anything just yet. I don't want to diffuse this light at all. Like when you have a makeup station, there's usually light bulbs all over it like this. And I don't want to diffuse the light because I want to keep it super bright in here. So we're gonna get this, and then of course, you know, this closet does not have any outlets, so we had to do a little bit of cord management. Here is the plug that I'm using, and I'm attaching my favorite light adapter, light bulb plug adapter or whatever to this. I use it all the time. Just so you know, it has a GFI, so you need the 3-prong if you're going to attach this to something. It has to have the 3 prongs, and then you can plug it into that. So make sure you have an extension cord that can do that. And then I got the flat wire because I wanted to do some cord management. So right there, you see, I didn't have a whole lot of my cord management stuff. And yes, I do have a pretty big rug in my bathroom, but I run it all the way up here, all the way up here. Let me move my brush. And then it goes all the way to there, to that outlet. So it's reading from that outlet down the cabinet, and then it goes around under the rug, and then right there, and then it comes into the closet. It's a long way to go, but I needed light in here, so you have to do what you have to do. And you plug your lights into these, 1 and 2. This is gonna be plug 2, plug 1, plug 2. Okay, and then this is gonna be plug 1. This light fixture right here. Then you wanna make sure your extension cord is turned on, and then you're going to turn, you can do 1 on, 2 on, 2 on, all. So it's super bright in here now. Don't you just love that? I'll probably end up putting something around the yoke where the harp goes. I'll find something to do with this, or maybe even just take it off and take the extension for that harp off. But it doesn't bother me. I just know somebody's gonna be like, oh, you shouldn't do. Anyway. Okay, cords managed. Now, I will eventually end up doing this too, but I don't have any for now. I'm gonna put this little pot right there and just kind of keep that under control until I can get some more of my cord cover. But I like it. It's in a slim little vase. I had gotten this a while ago from Burlington, and I had it in my bedroom in the townhouse because I didn't have room for a large vase. So this tall, skinny one was perfect. And now it works great in this corner. So I'm repurposing that one. Okay, next I found these at Salvation Army, and I knew exactly where they needed to go, but not as candlesticks. I wanted them there in that little spot. I wanted to put like my hats and maybe a couple of wigs up there. I decided to make something. Now I know that they sell things that you can, get to put your hats and stuff on. But I found this set. This was originally $15.99, $17.99, and $19.99. I paid $3.99, $4.99, and $5.99. I'm not crazy about this greenish gold. So the first thing I want to do is paint these so that they look like a normal gold. And then I am going to somehow, I don't know about hot glue because hot glue, it doesn't seem to stick very well, but I'm thinking to put those on top of there. And I got these from the dollar store, Dollar General or Dollar Tree, somebody. Dollar. So yeah, so I'm thinking if I do that, then I can just easily drape a wig and a hat on there. But I want to know what you think. Are you seeing the vision? Let me know in the comments. Just want to keep something up there that goes with the whole Glam station. So some of my favorite things could be up there. But yeah, we definitely have to do away with that greenish gold. So let's go and do that now. Okay, so there you go. Not bad at all, right? And then you don't even see the little black because I hit it with some gold spray paint, so you didn't see those dots. Actually, the only way you would see it is during the making of this video because they're getting ready to get styled. Let me show you guys. I got this hat from Salvation Army for $3.99. And I already know y'all are gonna ask me in the comments, what is that you're spraying on your wigs? Honestly, it is just a hack. It is fabric softener and water. And when you have not your human hair, but your synthetic wigs, do really well staying soft. And since I'm gonna have them out and not inside of their satin bags, I just wanna make sure that they stay nice and soft. So I spray some of this in my wigs and it brings them back to life, makes them nice and soft, keeps them moist. So yeah, that's another hack for you guys. Fabric softener and water. You're gonna smell downy fresh. All right, guys, now let's add some more decor. Now, these are just some cute storage boxes that I picked up from, I want to say, Home Goods. Yeah, pretty sure it was Home Goods. And then they just keep extra stuff in them. And they were $5.99. Yep. I have to keep tags on everything until I actually film it, so I remember how much things ended up costing. A really pretty vase. I love the irregular shape of it. It's so cute. I got that from HomeSense, but I got these peonies. These realistic looking peonies came from Temu. Love them. They are probably the most realistic ones I have ever seen, especially coming online. You just fluff them up when they come, and I'll have to link them because I've had these since last year, but I'll see if they have the same ones. But these are just gorgeous and I love them. Love them, love them, love them. I just took the little regular spice jars and I wanted to tie into the warmer wood tones in here. So I added my alcohol, my salicylic acid, some Q-tips, and my peroxide in here. So these are gonna just kind of hang out right there. As you can see, I've been using this. I use the alcohol and the peroxide more than anything. This is a itty bitty little crystal bowl that I found. It's so cute. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be for rings. So I've been keeping my rings in there. Like when I do wear jewelry, I can just put it in there before I start messing around with my hair and stuff like that. So I think it's really cute. A nice little touch. And here's a cute little trash can that I found at the thrift store. I'm pretty sure it wasn't more than a couple of bucks. It says threshold, so I know I got it from the thrift store. So we're just gonna sit that right down here. And finally, the stool. Okay, so the stool was another Facebook Marketplace find, but I can tell that it came from either TJ Maxx, Home Goods, or Marshall's. That's the department, $76, and the price was $50 originally. I paid $25, and the only thing is that these casters that it came with really suck. So I ordered some new ones from Amazon, and I'm gonna go ahead and change these out, and now we are ready for a reveal. All right, I need to get to the gym. I've been fooling around with y'all the whole time, and now I hope you got some ideas out of this video that you guys are gonna start looking bang. What was that? I don't know. Anyway. Okay guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please let me know down in the comments what was your favorite part of the makeover. I need to go ahead and get to the gym now because I stopped what I was doing to show you guys how to glam up your little small spaces. So do me a favor, leave your comments, hit that like button. If you have time, go ahead and jump on your mobile device and hype this video up so other people can enjoy it as well. Thank you so much to all of my new co-stars here. We are so happy to have you. We're watching the channel grow, but we also need you guys to continue to watch. A lot of my views are coming from new people and a lot of people who are not subscribed. So please check and make sure that you are subscribed. With that said, again, I hope you had fun watching this video and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you. Bye. And yes, I did make it to the gym.